What should you do when you go to Austria's Salzburg? You might be asking yourself, is there anything to do in Austria at all? Yes, in Salzburg, there are many things to do. It's a must-see if you're going to Austria, which is why we made this list of the top 10 things to do in Salzburg, Austria. But before we start our countdown, please subscribe to our YouTube channel Travel Boss and press the bell icon as well. Number 1. Hohensalzburg Fortress. The Hohensalzburg Fortress is one of the biggest and best-kept castles in all of Europe. It gives the city's skyline some weight by drawing attention to its tall white walls and showing off its rich cultural history. This bright light has been around for 900 years, so it must have some stories to tell. Number 2. Salzburg Cathedral. The Salzburg Cathedral is an incredible Baroque building. The cathedral has some amazing art and architecture, like a beautiful statue of St. Rupert and a 3-meter-tall pipe organ that many famous composers have played. If you are in Salzburg, you should definitely check out this cathedral. Number 3. Domquartier Salzburg. One of the most interesting things to do in Salzburg is to walk through the Domquartier's beautiful Baroque staterooms. Domquartier, a museum complex right in the middle of the city, tells us a lot about Salzburg's Baroque past. Number 4. Getredegasse. Getredegasse is a beautiful shopping street from the Middle Ages. While hanging out in Getredegasse, you can take a short break and get a drink to cool you down. The ancient history of the tiny commuter street is shown by the banner just above the store. Because almost no one could read in the Middle Ages, shops didn't put their names on their boards. Instead, they used symbols to show what they sold or what they did. Number 5. St. Peter's Abbey and Cemetery. St. Rupert started St. Peter's Abbey in 696. It is a Benedictine monastery and was once a cathedral. It is not a part of Salzburg Cathedral. The monastery was built to help missionaries do their work in the eastern half of the Alps. The Abbey Church of today is built in the Romanesque style. It has Austria's oldest library, where about 800 old manuscripts are kept. Over the years, the library has grown to hold 100,000 books, most of which are about Benedictine traditionalism, the history of art, and the history of the church in the Middle Ages. Number 6. Mozart's House. Mozart's popularity and legacy can be seen all over Salzburg. He grew up in a small cottage and then moved to what is now called Mozart's Wohnhaus in Neckarplatz. After World War II, the building was carefully put back together and turned into a museum for the public. This interesting gallery tells the stories of family members and shows how they lived their everyday lives. Number 7. Hellbrunn Castle. Hellbrunn Castle, or Palace, is in the Morges neighborhood in the southwest of Salzburg. It is surrounded by a beautiful park and is right next to the Salzburg Zoo. There are a lot of old ruins, ponds, and fake bodies of water in the landscapes, which make them look very fantastic. Number 8. Gaisberg Mountain. This mountain is perfect for trips or hikes through the eastern provinces of Salzburg that are full of adventure. Gaisberg is the place to go if you like to look at the scenery and do things outside. Nearly 20 kilometers of well-marked trails of different lengths and levels of difficulty appear, as well as a wide range of fun things to do like skydiving and mountain biking. Number 9. Toy Museum. When you hear the name of this museum, you might think that it is only for kids. But the truth is completely different from what you think. This one-of-a-kind place to have fun is sure to keep you busy for hours, and your kids will be amazed by the beauty of this place. In the museum part, there are different displays of old games and toys. Number 10. Mirabell Palace Gardens. Mirabell has become known as a dream place to get married or go on a honeymoon because of the sound of music. The beautiful marble hall has been called the world's most beautiful place for a wedding. Mirabell is a great place to go if you want to get married in Austria or just want to feel the romantic vibes. These are the top 10 things to do in Austria. If you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel Travel Boss to find out more about your dream destinations. Let us know your thoughts and suggestion for our next video in the comments below. Thanks for watching.